Good evening. I'm Celeste Tolbert, and I'm proud to be a market partner with Monat Global. I've been one for over 2 years. My prior experience is 33 years licensed in the beauty, health, and wellness industry. And I was looking for a product that I could use to actually grow hair when I was looking at Monat. I was surprised to find out what quality went into the products and that it's also vegan and it's also plant-based and toxic free. I found that out like 6 months in. Okay. So I was really impressed with the ingredients, like the Capixel, which actually decreases um, DHT, dihydrotestosterone, which is actually a hormone that is closely related to hair loss. And also to find out that there was procataline in there. I wasn't even aware of that, but it's a pea extract that actually is used to protect the follicle and promote strength of the follicle so that follicle is not weak and that it can sustain holding the birth of a hair strand. Okay, so that's very, very important. Monat looks at the scalp first. Um, I never was with a hair product company that actually looked at the scalp first. Um, and so I just thought about something I just said. We don't want the hair strand to have a miscarriage, if you will. So Monat actually is going to, the products and the ingredients are actually going to help foster and hold that hair strand, to its full term. We have stages in hair growth. We have the anagen stage, we have the catagen stage, we have the telogen stage, and those stages, all the hair strands go into this cycle of growth, of resting, and then the transition, and then the resting stage. And so with Monat, we try and keep the hair growth stage longer so we can keep the hair longer. So when we do that, it goes without saying we have to protect the follicle in order to do that. So with Monat, we have this oil here that is essential. Okay, it's got 11 essential oils. The main oil that we normally talk about is the Abyssinian oil, but it also has other great oils in here as well, along with minerals and vitamins that's actually going to help break down inflammation in the scalp. That's another common cause for hair loss: inflammation of the scalp, scarring of the follicle. And so Monat works along with all that. I have to be careful to say we don't promise anything, but what Monat does do is create a healthy environment, for the birth of the hair strand and the nurturing of that hair strand. And so can we promise everybody to have great, phenomenal results? No, we can't. Simply because each person is different. Each lifestyle is different. And so even being in the profession, I don't make promises. But what I do say is that if you follow the course, you're more likely to get great results. So as you know, sometimes we do different things once we get home. But nevertheless, we do have our oil. Another thing I wanted to say about Monat as it pertains to hair growth is the fact that even once the hair grows, we have a product called Rejuvabees. It's going to help keep that hair strand fortified for a longer period of time, which also is important in hair growth. So I've been using the line now for 2.5 years, and I've seen some phenomenal results. And I'll be glad to share those with you later. I'm on Facebook, Celeste Pearson Tolbert. I also have a hair page, salon page, Celestial Hair Innovations. And I'm on Instagram under Celestial Hair Innovations and YouTube under Celeste Tolbert. Okay. So a lot of what pertains to hair loss really is going to come from the inside. So that's why we really can't guarantee someone's hair to grow or say, no one can say that a shampoo or conditioner took somebody's hair out or would take somebody's hair out, because if that product is pH balanced, there's really no way to interrupt the phases of the hair growth by a topical kind of product. So what I would say is that we want to treat each individual and each situation just like that, individually. And that's why in hair loss, in cosmetics, I always do a thorough consultation. So, when we're doing and making references to people, it's kind of hard to just say, well, use this. When she used it, well, it should work for you. It's kind of hard to go that route with it. You kind of have to know more about that person internally before we can say, what's going on or what may have pushed them into the telogen stage, which is the resting stage of the hair growth, where their hair stopped growing or exited their head. And so also I wanted to say there's a difference between shedding. There's a shedding that may come from the root, and then there's a shedding that may come from close to, the scalp, So there's a difference in the shedding of the follicle and the shedding of the hair strand. So from the outside, there's things that could happen mechanically, like blow drying, like flat ironing, like combing it wrong, like letting it mat up. Even, the types of medications one may be on, different body chemistries. So stress, so many different things affect us when it comes to hair growth. But what I can say, that after 2.5 years of being with Monat, and then I would say about 18 months of being totally using Monat, Monat will not take hair out. And so the other thing I wanted to say is that I chose Monat not just for hair growth, but I chose Monat because of its, after I realized the plant-based aspect and the toxic aspect, I realized that I needed to be, a toxic-free stylist, if you will, a toxic-free specialist, because a lot of the things that were interrupting the endocrine cycle could lead to hair loss. And not only hair loss, but health problems. So when you select Monat, you're really choosing the best thing that's out there. I've never seen the quality or the control from the ground to the bottle that Monat puts into our products. We have purified surgical grade water in our products. We have control of the plants that go into our products. And we don't use secondhand ingredients. Okay, we don't have another company that makes our products and then we just put our names on it. So you get a lot of quality, you get a lot of thought, you get a lot of passion put into the product. So that was very important to me, and I think it'll be very important to you. So needless to say, now we have a wellness line which may address some of those issues of why someone's hair will come out. Like we have our probiotic, which I think everyone would need, at least 18 or older, I should say. Our nutritional line is for 18 years of age and older. Also, it's a pre and a probiotic that's going to help clear out the gut where a lot of the dysfunction or the dis-ease happens in our body, which can lead to causes of hair loss. We also have our energy pack, which is infused with a lot of vitamins. It's infused with plant-based energy that's not going to leave you drained or depleted. I don't have it in front of me right now, but we have our green supplement, which is really good. That's always a good question. What's your diet? Are you eating fruits? Are you eating vegetables? Or are you kind of just running by the donut shop? Poor diet can lead to hair loss. So Monat answers a lot of the what we need when it comes to beauty, when it comes to wellness, when it comes to hair growth. So with that being said, I would encourage you to be a market partner, to be proud, to be a VIP and be proud. And you can always upgrade from VIP to market partner. I've had that happen a lot. You know, when someone loves something so much that they say, I want to share it myself, you know you got something good. So if you have any questions, get back with the person that shared this video with you. If you don't know who shared it with you, then I guess follow the trail back. But I am Celeste, and I am in Morrow, Georgia. I know this is going to be shared through the 4C Monat group that Janelle Williams has. And so she inspired me to do this video. And so definitely get back with her. She's a phenomenal young lady in Canada that's doing some amazing things. And so I'm so proud to be connected with her. And one day we're going to lock arms, Janelle. And I'm so excited about seeing you grow and us growing together. So let's stay with Monat. We are modern nature. Thank you.